Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Italy 2019. So we had Ken there, we had Craig there, we had Dave, we had James, we had myself and we had Sam. So the grid looked like this, Sam on the front, James second, Ken, excellent qualifying in third and I'm fourth. Unfortunately Craig had a bit of a problem, he's right down at the back with Dave. So they've got to come through from the back. And away we go at the lights. And notice how I thought I made a reasonable start. And look at the AI. Hulkenberg. Straight up alongside. Ken breaks late enough. I have to duke it out with Hulkenberg, who's tough. Very tough. However, just about. I keep on the racing line on the exit there to get the maximum traction and I managed to pull away. Just. Up at the front, you can see I've got Ken as we come through the end of lap 1 and the other two were fighting it out at the front, James and Sam, for a bit, but as we cross the line I'm in 4th. And when you brake for the first corner you can see as we close up lap 4 we've all managed to close up a little bit in 2nd, 3rd and 4th. So we've got Ken. He's made some inroads now into James, who's dropped back a bit from Sam. Closing up even more. And Ken's biding his time. James trying to keep it tidy, holding them off, and me desperately trying to latch onto the back of them. It's lap 5 now. And we're all driving pretty well. However, there's about to be a little bit of trouble, and we'll come to that in a minute. Down at the back, Craig had made a super start, had been moving through, and Dave too had been moving up, I think. We get a yellow flag here, and you'll notice now James is the guy ahead of me, not Ken. So Ken's got ahead of James, and as we come through here and exit, you see on the little map there I'm a little bit behind, but it was James immediately in front of me. Lap 7 and Dave Newman, see the message at the bottom. Dave was out, I'm afraid. He'd had some kind of accident and we're just about to see a little bit of the evidence of this. Parked at the side on the right hand side, there he is. His Alpha parked up, I'm afraid. He's out the race. And then there's Ken. Ken's off to the right. Lap 8. He spun off to the right there on the exit of the Lesmos. Just to show you that. And then there's Craig. Craig on the left on the exit of the Ascari chicane. So the errors were beginning to creep in. You'll notice now I'm got James ahead of me. I can see him. It's lap 12. I can still see him, he's in range. But James is about to have a very strange problem, which we'll come to later. But it's lap 14. I'm really beginning to apply some pressure to James. There we go. I've got a good exit from Ascari. I'm beginning to pick up a bit of a toe. Lap 15, Curva Grande. Again, I'm closing up now. See what we can do on the entry to the Roger chicane. He didn't quite make the apex. I've taken rather on a curve, which has hampered my exit. And then a little further around the lap. This time I take the curve on the way in, which is better. Don't take it on the way out. And now it's wheel to wheel racing. Alpha's pretty quick in a straight line though. He's even got time to come back ahead of me. Back onto his line. And the Parabolica. See if I can make a super exit. Not really. Very quick in a straight line, that thing. But second is up there. It's something that I'm aiming for. Hit the brakes, try and catch the apex, which I do. James doesn't, goes a little wide there, and again I get a run. But James puts the power down very well. Any chance of a nibble? Let's be sensible. Ooh, I might even have just gently rubbed him as we go through there. But it's all about to go wrong for no fault of James. There he goes, he's off because his steering ceased to work. So that was what took care of James eventually. And I would have had a very untroubled run to the finish if I hadn't done this. My Sebastian Vettel impression. A little bit further round. Whoa, I was lucky to get away with that. Craig wasn't quite so lucky. I got away with it. I ended up finishing second. Congratulations to Sam. Thanks to everyone for racing.